Hi YouTube, this is Miss K today. Excuse my camera again. I still don't know how to turn off the autofocus. I'll be trying to research that. But I come today on a subject that has been bothering me for several days, almost a week. And you ever feel like you have to do something and you don't know what to do? So besides praying for this man's family, I'm going to put this video up just so that everyone can be aware. At least I can do that, and anybody that watches this video that may not be aware of what happened will know and can pray for the family and talk about it, because I believe the more that we talk about it, the more things may change. And if you haven't already heard, there's a gentleman by the name of, and I'm looking at the story here. His name is James Craig Anderson, a 49-year-old auto plant worker, was standing by his truck in Jackson, Mississippi, when he was viciously beaten by a group of teens. Now let's rewind a little bit, because it just didn't start there. There were a group of teens that was in a nearby county that was drinking, and it has been reported that they allegedly went to look for the first nigger, and I'm just going to say it, that they could find so they can F them up. That's what the article says. They proceeded to get in their truck and go to the nearest town, which is predominantly black, which is Jackson, Mississippi. And Mr. Anderson just happened to be the first black man that they saw. And they did just what they said they were going to do. It was caught on tape, so I'm going to put the link below so that you can see it. It's horrific. It's awful. I'm upset, angry, sad, hurt, disgusted, tired. This is what happened, and I'm just going to tell it like how I read it. A group of teens got together, they were drinking, and of course they're racist, wanted to go find the first black person that they could find. They found Mr. Anderson, beat him up. Okay, they beat him up, yelling white power and all kind of racial type things. One group left in a white SUV. It was a bunch of them. The other group jumped into, I think it was a Ford F-250, a big truck, and they were leaving. And as they were leaving, they saw that Mr. Anderson was getting up from being viciously beaten, and was staggering, as you'll see in the video, trying to get himself together, and you could tell he was seriously hurt. So you're thinking that, okay, they're about to stop and help him. No, you're not thinking that. I was just saying that out of the kindness of my heart. They proceeded to run him over with the truck, and you see this on tape, and go to, one story said, to McDonald's, where the person that was driving the truck bragged about it, called the group of people as he was going to where they were at and said, yeah, I F that nigger up. Let me see if I can get the right. He was laughing about it, not remorseful at all. I ran that nigger over, is what he said. Okay. Now, okay, they're going to be charged. This is where my outrage comes in at. Mr. Deadman, which is one of the teens, was the driver. Deadman, right? Okay. He is the only one that's being charged with murder and attaching the hate crime to it. There wasn't only one person involved. There was also other people in the car with him. The other person that was in the car with him is being charged with simple assault. Let's think about that for a minute. where I come from. If you are in the car, outside of the car, in the vicinity, and you just happen to be this shade, you're all going down. Every last one of you. You're all getting charged. Accomplices. No ifs, ands, or buts. Think about it. No, he wasn't there. Yes, he was there. You're all going down. I can't comprehend why the other group that beat him wasn't pulled back and said you all had part in this activity, and the end result of this is a man died, so you all will be charged. Help me to understand someone. I mean, I'm not well versed in legal things. So if someone out there sees this video and can educate me, because I'm reading what the district attorney is saying, and I'm not, in something in my mind is not clicking as to where there's justice here. And I understand, CNN put at the heading of the clip, hate crime and then a question mark. I understand that, because they don't want to get slapped with a lawsuit just in case this man gets off, which, you know, look at Casey Anthony. I mean, anything is possible. But I'm outraged about this. I know my coworkers are really tired of me talking about this, but I talk about this until it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. But here it is, guys. I'm already late for work. I just wanted to bring this to you real early before I started my day. Check this out. When you do see it, I'm gonna try and put the link below if I can really learn how to do this, so that you could see and read about this. Tell others about this. Call Jackson County, Mississippi. I'm gonna call this gentleman. His name is on here, and I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna say, you're gonna have, any other time they come up with all kind of charges, you can come up with some additional charges. This is ridiculous. I want that other group of teens and the one that was in the car with him charged with the same thing. He's not the only one. He was the one driving, yeah. But the person that was in the car with him, you mean to tell me you could say, oh, I didn't have anything to do with it, but yet you didn't call for him to get some help? That other group of teens that left and went to McDonald's, you couldn't call 911 and get him some help? You're just as bad as the one that was driving. All of them. Be gone. Go to jail. Right now. I'm outraged. And you should be too. So, read about it, you guys. And let me know what you think. Have a wonderful day.